Good morning, friends. It's Sammy back with another episode of The Daily Dash. That's right. It's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. It's been a long time. Lots to cover. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. Okay, I'm going to cover some, since it's been a couple days, I'm going to cover some news that's broader than today. The First Lady is hospitalized due to surgery on her kidney. U.S. Embassy opened in Jerusalem. What else? Lois Lane, aka Margot Kidder, died at the age of 69. She first really epitomized her role in the Superman movies. The lava that is just terrorizing Hawaii is leaking off toxic gas. So aside from the homes that are being destroyed, the gas is now a threat. And the Supreme Court, where we just were, has lifted a ban on betting on sports in most states. So there you go. We weren't present for that one. But that's everything you need to know. If you missed any of that, you can always catch up below. Of course, you can find me at the Sammy Cone on Twitter and Instagram, at sammycone.com, and on YouTube. So what's going on? There was just too much to do. This weekend was really remarkable. We took, obviously, a trip to DC for our daughter's kind of 8th grade trip. I just really wanted to be in the moment. I had some work I had to do, but wanted to make sure that I wasn't spending time doing this kind of thing and not doing the family thing. So I apologize that I haven't come to you, but it was a great trip. It was great for us to connect with family, just to see as much as we could of DC. I think we walked, 8 miles a day? It was crazy town. Mostly beautiful. Saturday, the day we were walking, everywhere was hot, like 90 degree, 94 degree hot. But really, it's so hard to do it all in one weekend. So we just tried to focus on what was important to our kids. My daughter, who really wants to be a lawyer. Of course, we went to the Supreme Court and we went to the Capitol and we did all of those great things. Library of Congress. Speaking of, today you can get the Black Panther to bring home. Well, not actually Chadwick Boseman, but you can bring home the movie The Black Panther. It is a global phenomenon, a cultural phenomenon. I don't think I'm overstating it, because we literally saw a Black Panther movie poster under glass at the Library of Congress. The Library of Congress, like in the main hall. Crazy. Of course, my son had to take a picture with that. This has just shattered box office records. One of the highest grossing films of all time. But more importantly, I love that it was really a beautiful film. I mean, just picturesque is, again, an understatement. But girl power? Can we say girl power? I mean, the head of the Wakandan army was female. One of the chief spies. I mean, it was such a cool thing to see, and something that we don't get to see very often, where women are not only beautiful, but revered and strong and leaned on in the sense of kind of running a country and the tech. And there's just so many cool elements that appeal to so many people on so many different levels. But you can bring it home on 4K and Blu-ray today. Plus, there's always great features, great gag reels. Did you know, for instance, that the team had to go through a 6-week boot camp in Atlanta before filming? Right? There's a preview of Ant-Man and Wasp on the Blu-ray. There's just a lot of cool features. So that's available today. If you've been waiting, today's your day. So I want to thank Marvel for sending me that digital copy that we did. The kids watched it as soon as we got on the plane to DC. But like I said, you can bring home your copy today. So that's all I've got. I'm going to get back to work. I don't even want to deal with the laundry that's inside my house, but it has to be done. So that's what we're up to. I hope you... Oh, and I want to pray endurance over you all today. And just... No, what was I looking at? Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I was thinking of endurance, but there was something else I was reading about. We need to develop godly habits. And, I'm going to put it below, but just basically I'm just going to pray that you have the energy to develop godly habits today, just to invite God into every aspect of your life and to walk a walk that not only glorifies Him but is a beautiful relationship with Him. So I'm going to pray that over you today. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Make sure you make it great, and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.